Energy, know your own power.
Albom.
Believe how my life had changed. Feel like I'm back on track and gaining speed, 'cause I got you and you're all I need. I can't hide it. No, 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 I can't fight it. Hey.
Well, we'll welcome you back. Motor Honey, our musical guest. That's Sarah Cavada on lead vocals and guitar, Norm McIntyre on guitar and vocals, Dave Jeffries on the drums, Paul Marvin on the bass, and Mark Lane on the saxes. You get everybody right?
Got
So,
to have
that's
the
a
saxophone.
nice, easy pronouncing band. You pick your band members based on the how easily you can pronounce their last names. Even your drummers easily. You know, usually the drums have some weirdo guy, but no.
He's weird, but he has an easy name to
He's weird, yeah. Let's see. The latest CD is called Rearranged, and you can see them this Saturday, May 9th, at the ABC Harley-Davidson out in Waterford. What's that like?
Oh, we'll find out on Saturday.
Oh, you haven't played it before?
Not yet.
A
I
new
think
gig?
it's going
New
to be a
spot?
lot of fun. Yeah, I've heard the event is a good
Well, I
one.
think Motor Honey should work out just fine in a Harley-Davidson joint. I think you're going to be, yeah. Is it a Harley-Davidson like outlet?
Yes. They'll be selling Harleys there. Exactly.
Wow. Okay. Just ask them not to gun the engines while you're playing. Okay.
Right. I will.
Yeah.
Will do.
Just like in between on the brakes. You know. I just been like they're all ready to go, and I'm holding them up. You notice that they're standing there. She's
One
like,
foot out the door?
Yeah, he's got her. She's taking her guitar off. She's like, I got to go. Are you going to continue to talk to me? Because I got to go out in the hall and wait.
Well, Ray instructs the band not to speak to the host, you know. I don't know
Get
if
the
you
hell
know.
Is that
out of the
right?
studio.
Yeah,
Right.
just
Get
hurry
Johnny,
up,
get
get
the
the
hell
hell
Do you
out.
tell them not to look me in the eye?
That's right.
Actually, I do.
Oh, is that right? Okay, yeah.
Speak only when
sure.
spoken to.
'Cause that's exactly how we run things here, right? I come walking into the show. That's when I meet the band in the hallway, and they're in there the same as I am. We don't even have a green room. It's just a hall.
A room.
It's a very
Well, you can go if you want. I mean, I was going to chat with you a little bit, but no, you guys just go ahead.
The
The
drummer sat back
drummer's
down.
standing up.
Yeah.
He's on the way out.
Yeah.
So, like, you guys late for something? You're here for a while, right?
They're expecting a delivery.
Oh, is that it?
5:27.
Some guy coming up from the second floor.
Yeah.
He's got a box for me.
Yeah, just a paper bag.
Yeah.
Here's our prescriptions.
Motor Honey. How did you come up with that name?
You know, it was a work in progress. I think our first band name, it's much better than the first stab at things.
Was that
Yeah.
was the first band name the original Motor Honey?
No, it was not. It was no. It was probably not appropriate for the air.
You
So
can't even say it was that bad,
I was
huh?
ready to leave, so I'm nervous. I'm going to say something wrong. So I'm going to.
Yeah, that's well.
Let 'em leave.
Apparently, the first name of your band was something wrong, and you don't want to recount that for us. So we'll just say the beep. You know, that was it. Yeah, that was the
So
name.
Motor Honey, you know, it had a good ring to it. We like it.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
They're the motor.
She's the honey, they're the motor.
Wow.
All right.
Very good.
So how come it's not Honey Motor then?
That's what you wanted it to be.
Right.
Yeah. Still
one- no-
negotiating. You know, by 6 o'clock, they're going to have a whole new name.
You're right. We can't
And a new
pronounce on the air.
lineup.
Yeah.
Especially if that guy comes up from the second floor with the box.
The bag.
What do we say we were called?
Yeah.
Oh, Motor Honey. You can find out more about the band at motorhoneyband.com. Okay, you can
Yes,
go now.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. I can't wait. Yeah, we'll see. We got to get out in the hall. Can't wait to get out in the hall. Let's take a look at the traffic on 760. Here's Mitzi Miles.
Thanks, Mitch. Whatever they call themselves, they sound great.
Yes, they do. I just can't wait to get out in the hall. I don't know what's out in that hallway.
Well, you don't want to get out on the streets too quickly.
Go to kudesign.com.
Walking past ourselves while we're sitting there, sharing a bottle of wine. Whoa, I made a bad decision. It happened way too fast. You come running to me saying,
All right, thanks to our musical guest, Motor Honey. Back from the hallway. I think that could be the name of your next album. Motor Honey. In from the hallway.
I like that.
Yeah. Sarah, Norm, Dave, Paul, Mark, you're very happy. Apparently, whatever's taking place out there in the hallway, I don't know.
We're bonding.
Yes, it's working. Yeah. You are Paul?
Yes, sir.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul went out there looking like he was in his 40s and came back looking like Willie Nelson. What happened out there?
That is Willie Nelson.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And now we know where they're going to the hall. Rearranged is their latest CD, and you can find out more about them at MotorHoneyBand.com. See them this Saturday at ABC Harley-Davidson in Waterford on May 9th. What time is that, by the way?
We play from 12 to 12:45 and 3 to 3:45, but the event itself goes all afternoon.
All afternoon.
There's like a fashion show, and there's some cool
But
stuff.
if people want to just see Motor Honey, be there at noon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The Harley fashions are
Buy
great.
a bike and then stay for Motor Honey.
Buy a bike, stay for Motor Honey.
Fashion show.
No, they're great.
Everything's black.
Leather.
You guys want leather?
Yeah. So we got leather and leather.
Everything's black.
Comes in black. Right.
White Castles in the hallway.
Live from downtown Detroit, it's the Mitch Albom Show with Mitch Albom and Ken Brown. This hour of the broadcast is brought to you by Moran and Company, working hard for hardworking people, and by Medicare Advantage Plans from Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan and Blue Care Network.
Maybe it was just coincidence. Within all the years behind me, I have some sense. And it isn't every day you say stay. Won't you stay?
As we welcome you back here on 760 WJR and Motor Honey, taking care of the music. Sarah Cavada, Norm McIntyre, Dave Jeffries, Paul Marvin, Mark Lane. The latest CD is Rearranged, and you can find out more about them at MotorHoneyBand.com and see them this Saturday, starting at noon. Multiple appearances at the ABC Harley-Davidson in Waterford, May 9th. Just going to take that whole day and just hang out at the Harley-Davidson.
Absolutely.
Do they give you a free bike after you're done?
Oh,
They're giving away a bike.
Oh.
Not to you. To somebody.
Drummer standing
One of them.
again.
I'm feeling lucky.
You're feeling lucky? You go out there, you get like a raffle ticket or something?
Yes.
Is the band is eligible for the contest?
Probably not.
No, probably not. Okay. All right, well, speaking of contests.
3015.
Can you ever catch me? Can you ever come right on my track? Can you ever catch me? Comes a time when there's no looking back.
And we welcome you back, thanks to Motor Honey.
Looks like that sax shrunk in the watch, doesn't it?
Reminding me of the Stray Cat Shuffle,
Yeah.
whatever it is, right? Isn't that the same kind of chords?
Something like that.
I don't want to get
Cats are out
around.
of sight, man. Those cats
Drummer
are out
standing
of sight.
again.
Drummer standing. Is it a bathroom thing? Is it a
Stray cat thing.
Cats, the stray cats,
prostate
man.
or what's up?
Prostate?
Ray, what are you telling these guys? You've got them so scared. I said to the drummer, why do you keep popping out of your seat as soon as you're finished? He says, well, they told us we have. Who's they? This guy here? Are you letting this guy intimidate you? Have you seen how tall he actually is?
Big Ray, man.
Ray is wearing a muscle shirt,
He's
though.
wearing a muscle shirt in there. Big Ray.
And
Big
I'm
Ray.
80.
Big Ray laying the law down in there.
Yeah.
Scaring our bands.
Big Ray.
Ray's pressing iron over here.
Big Ray is
Their
taking
name
no
is
prisoners.
Motor Honey. What kind of threat do they pose to you?
None whatsoever. I don't know. I'm being unfairly characterized here.
Well, I don't know. They're all saying he told us not to.
Tom Brady and I.
Yeah. Sarah, Norm, Dave, Paul, and Mark, whose latest CD is called Rearrange, and you can see them at the Harley-Davidson, ABC Harley-Davidson in Waterford.
They'll be dressed in black.
Yeah, they'll be the ones in black and leather on May 9th, this Saturday, May 9th. I'm sure they'll be a lot nicer to you at Harley-Davidson. They won't intimidate you at all out there. Yeah. MotorHoneyBand.com. Now, by the way, the drummer is not getting up, ever.
He's staying. He is staying.
He's just sitting there.
He just took Amy
Rest of the
hostage.
band out in the hall, drummer not moving. I'll show him.
We'll come in tomorrow. He's still sitting there.
Yeah.
That's his new release, Drummer Not Moving. He's getting up now.
So,
Buy, build.
Yes, right. I like you from the moment we spoke. And I laughed when you told your joke. Oh, baby, let's jump in. Baby, let's jump in. Without taking off our shoes.
our thanks to Motor Honey, Sarah, Norm, Dave, Paul, Mark. Rearrange their latest CD. Go see them at ABC Harley-Davidson this Saturday, May 9th, Waterford, starting at noon, and be there all day long. MotorHoneyBand.com. You've been great. Thank you so much for coming in.
Very much
Fun having all of you here.